Let's now show you the system from the employee perspective. So the employee would typically log in from the employee portal, and I will show you using my demo company. Once we're logged into the portal, we'll click on Timeco on the left side menu. This will single sign us into re360 time, otherwise known as Timeco. Once the employee logs in, they have a new dashboard. This dashboard is going to show them lots of different pieces of information. We'll start at the top. This tile here is going to show them how many hours they worked yesterday. If they didn't work the day prior to the current date, it will not show any hours. This tile here to the right of the top left tile is going to show the total hours worked last pay period. It will also show the date range for that last pay period. The third tile is going to show the hours summed for working this pay period. And then we have a tile showing our current balance for paid time off or PTO. On the next dashboard tile, we have our time card. This is where the employee can quickly punch in for the day. As the employee earns hours throughout the day, this bar here will start to fill up with a different color. Clients can also enable department and job changes so that the employee can clock in or clock out of different departments, as well as different jobs. The employee also has the ability to put in a comment next to their punch. If they want to punch out for lunch, they simply just click Add Punch Again to punch out for the day. And then when they're back from lunch or from a break, they can add punch again. If we scroll down, we'll also see tiles for scheduling. This is going to show available shifts as well as schedules that are set for the week. If we go up to our icon here at the top right and hover over, this will allow the employee to view their schedule, time card, and submit a leave request. If we go into My Schedule, this is going to be a new area where the employee can actually add their availability and communicate to their supervisor when they are available to work a certain shift. So they can easily just click into the field and it will bring up the calendar, or they can click the calendar icon and they can select the days that they are available. This one-time option will show a single day that they are available, or they can do a bulk availability by week. They can also select the weekend, but this will not be selected by default. Then they can just start typing in the hours that they are available for each day. They can also check a box to make this their default availability and then submit their availability. They can view their schedule weekly or from a monthly perspective. The employee can also drop their schedule by clicking on the icon next to the day that they want to drop and put in a comment. And then submit the request, which will send an email to their supervisor. You can navigate to different weeks or different months with the arrows at the top of the screen. Now, if we go into the time card, this will show us more details about our time card and the hours that we have for the current pay period. It's going to default to the current pay period, but the employee can also go back and view prior pay periods if they want to see their time and what was given to them. Once they are done for the pay period, they can simply submit their timesheet by clicking Submit near the top right corner of the screen. You can also add a transaction. So if your company has a specific category that you want to put hours towards, we can create a custom category or widget and put those hours in, select it for a specific job, and put in a comment. Next, let's look at leave requests. So if we hover over the icon again and select My Leave Request, this is going to open up the area for PTO. This will show you that the employee has a current total of 62 PTO hours. This list below will show the current requests. It is color-coded, so you can quickly see what's been approved and what has still been yet to be approved or what has been submitted. The employee can also filter down, so if they need to find a specific request, they can put in different date ranges, statuses, categories, and departments. The employee can also click this list icon here, and that will show the entire benefit history of what has been accrued, adjusted, and used. To submit a new request, we'll simply click on New Request. We'll choose the type of plan that we want to allot our time to. Sometimes it could be sick bank or vacation. We may have the ability to also charge it to a different department. Then we will simply click on the calendar and request the days off. We can put in a reason. And then submit the request. This will send an email to the supervisor and any other supervisors that are coded to this employee's profile. If we want to go back to our dashboard, all we have to do is simply click on the home icon.